Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be all about how I tint my eyebrows. So we all know that my eyebrow game has been like on the struggle bus since like high school. Back then thin eyebrows were a thing and I overplucked them. Anyways, long story short, I wanted thicker eyebrows and I actually found a DIY to do it at home because I just wanted something easy and simple that I could do myself, and I've actually found a way to tint my eyebrows at home. So if you want to see how I tinted my eyebrows, then stay tuned. So the first thing you need to do is wear crappy t-shirts. Like I already have one, ooh, right there. I already have one that has like paint on it. Another thing, you need to put your hair back in a ponytail because you don't want this dye getting on your hair and ruining how much you spent on your hair. Next thing, you want to remove all product you have away from my eyes, your eyebrows. So I'm just going to remove my eye. You're probably gonna be able to see that. That's okay. So I'm gonna remove everything that's away from my eyes. So I've been tinting my eyebrows for like a couple of months now. Actually, it's probably not a couple of months, probably a couple of weeks. And it's not permanent. So honestly, if you don't like it, then you can just wait it out. It goes away. So these are not what my eyebrows used to look like. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it somewhere on this screen. But what this does, so I haven't plucked my eyebrows in probably like a couple months or so. Like if I have a random one, like I see this one right here and I probably should pluck it. But I heard that if you pluck like around the areas, then it makes like other parts of your eyebrows sensitive. So I literally I didn't pluck my eyebrows for a couple months. So I have a bunch of baby hairs through here that are blonde. And what this does is it dyes those hairs so it looks like you have fuller eyebrows. So like this is a lot better than what I had before. And if I find it, I'll insert a picture. But I actually really like this concept. So you probably have seen this all over YouTube or on Pinterest or whatever for DIY like tinting your eyebrows. But it is the Just for Men mustache dye, mustache and beard dye. And honestly, it works wonders for eyebrows. Like I never thought that like I could tint my eyebrows and still be happy with them. Like I thought I had to go get them microbladed to be able to like get the shape I want. But honestly, this is like fading after like 2 weeks or so. But I bought the shade medium brown. Actually, I originally, let's see, I still have it here. So I originally got the medium dark brown, but that was entirely too dark for my like hair itself, and it was too dark. But if you have like if you like darker eyebrows, then definitely go for that. But I like lighter eyebrows, so I have the medium brown. And in here it comes with let's put it here. As I use this tray. Use this tray over and over again. I probably should wash it, but whatever. So this is from the other one. But so they give you instructions. I mean, who even reads those? They have coupons and stuff. They have gloves. Another reason why I haven't painted my nails yet, because if this dye gets on your fingers, it's going to dye your fingernails. FYI, because I had white nails before and I ruined them because I had the dye on them. So it comes with a little brush that clearly if you had a beard you would put it on there, but you don't need that. So then it also comes with a developer and then the actual like color base. So I'm gonna put it on a clean one here so you guys don't think I'm gross. So alright, so you don't need a lot. You honestly do not need a lot. So this is the color and I'm just gonna do one little dot like that. Like that's probably even like too much, but like that's all you need. And then I'm going to do the developer, and the developer comes out like a white. But it's 1-to-1 ratio, so you want to do the exact same amount. So like that's what it should look like. And then I just take the back of the beard thing and I just mix it. And you just want to mix it until it's like all mixed together. I bought an angled elf like eyebrow brush, and I use this just because it's a cheaper, and I only use this for the dyeing of my eyebrows. But I'm just gonna dip a little bit in there, but I'm gonna actually brush through my eyebrows first. Okay, so I wanted to bring you in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just taking a little bit on this brush. Like you can tell, it's like a very tiny bit. And then you're going to draw on your eyebrows like you normally would. So when I first originally did this, I had to draw out like where I wanted my arch and everything. But now that I've been tinting my eyebrows for a little bit, I don't have to do that, which is pretty nice. So you can already see kind of like where the dye is. So if you want to fill it in a little bit more, it's easy to see where you already put it. And then if you find any places that you don't want on there anymore, so like I feel like I might have done a little bit too high up here, just take a Q-tip and wipe it off. Looks a little crazy. I promise it won't turn out this dark. So then you're just gonna let that sit for about like 10 minutes or so. I'm crazy and I let it sit on there for a little bit longer. So here we go. I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. And then I'm probably gonna sit here and play on my phone until that 10 minutes is up.
Longer than a few minutes later.
So it's been about 10 minutes. So I went and wet the corners of my just a face cloth, and I'm just gonna wipe it off. So like my trouble areas is this part right here to try to fill that out, and then the outer part here. And this dye actually does dye your skin as well, so that's why you want to wipe away any spot that you don't want stained. But it's also really hard when you don't have hairs like right here or like in through here. Even like my baby hairs like aren't through there. So that's why I always do it again to stain my skin. All right, now it's on for the second time. So usually on my second time, I don't worry about the front areas because I don't have a problem with that. I just focus on like the areas that I need to get tinted more. So usually through here to make that a little bit more like square-ish, I guess. And then the outer shape of it. So again, I'm gonna set a timer for another 10 minutes and play my phone. Here we go, 10 minutes, starting now. Because it's been another 10 minutes. So that's after 2 coats, and I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Sometimes I'll go in for a 3rd coat and just do kind of out here a little bit to do that more of a shape that I want. Anyway, so when you're done, make sure you rinse out this and your brush really well, especially if you're gonna do this process like I do, like every couple of weeks. But it actually saves me so much time in the morning of filling in my eyebrows. Like I still have to fill them in a little bit, like up and around here, but I can't really do anything about that just because I don't have hairs up there. But it honestly saves me. I used to draw where I needed to draw all my eyebrows, but now that I've done this, it already has an outline, so I literally just have to fill in the blank. Like just fill in the blank areas. So I hope this helped you if you have sparse eyebrows like I do, or if you want to darken them or whatever. I do this probably every 2 weeks to 3 weeks. I think like this time it was like 2 weeks, but before it was like 3 weeks. But if you have any questions, of course leave them down below and I'll comment what the answers are or what I think the answers are. So if you liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.